They're out here doing news articles about Brendan Schaub's thievery. So from Cracked, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia fans catch the world's worst comedy podcaster stealing the show's jokes. Brendan Schaub took credit for a classic Always Sunny bit on an old episode of The Joe Rogan Experience. If Brendan Schaub could write a joke as funny as any of those on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, maybe he'd finally headline at Joe Rogan's club. Damn. Rogan, the undisputed king of all podcasting and the self-professed defender of comedy integrity, has made many controversial moves in his position as the nucleus of the manosphere. But for all the divisive figures ever booked on the Joe Rogan Experience, only one perennial guest has ever equally upset both sides of the culture wars: Brendan Schaub. Yes, he is universally hated. The former MMA fighter and current comedy attempter was able to carve a corner for himself in the Dude Bro podcasting racket in the early 2010s due to his close relationship with Rogan. And though the relationship between the two has been rumored to be rocky in recent years, Rogan gifting Schaub the opportunity to cut the front of the line in stand-up industry ruffled many fans' feathers as they found Schaub's persona on shows like The Fighter and the Kid to be grating, unintelligent, and unfunny. Well, yes. On top of that, he's also unoriginal. One podcasting fan in the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia subreddit recently unearthed an old clip of Schaub on JRE joking about wrestling legend Hulk Hogan and his hot dog skin to the delight of his host. Schaub better count his blessings that Rogan doesn't watch Always Sunny. Otherwise, he'd have taken away the heavyweight title of least funny comedian whose career was derailed after Joe Rogan accused him of plagiarism from Carlos Mencia. The video is titled "Failed Comedian Brendan Schaub Takes Credit for a Line That Sounds Pretty Familiar." Shows Schaub saying that a bodybuilder has Hulk Hogan hot dog skin, a description that blows Rogan's mind and inspires the most praise he ever showed for Schaub's comedy writing skills. Dude, hot dog skin is the best expression ever. When did you come up with that? Rogan asked his guest. I don't know. A while ago, Schaub replied. That's how I describe Hulk Hogan. Congratulations, Rogan told his friend of Schaub's first funny joke, saying of the hot dog skin quip, "There's few descriptions in my life that have really sunk home like that." Of course, as any Always Sunny fan will tell you, D. Reynolds, a somehow more talented comedian than Schaub, was actually the person who came up with the description of Hogan's skin in the 2009 episode, "The Gang Wrestles for the Troops." Schaub could have easily admitted that the joke was an Always Sunny reference, but he instead successfully stole credit for the line in front of comedy's single most outspoken critic of joke theft. Though Rogan failed to sniff out Schaub's plagiarism and didn't attack his friend the way he targeted Mencia back in 2005, Rogan certainly doesn't have confidence in Schaub's ability to write his own material. Many Rogan fans have noted that though Schaub's entrance into the comedy would have been impossible without his connection to Rogan, the proprietor of the mothership in Austin, Texas, has never once booked his podcasting protege to perform at his club. In fact, rumors of a behind-the-scenes beef between the two over Schaub's lack of stage time at the mothership swirled before fizzling out with Schaub's latest appearance on JRE this past April. Maybe Schaub served him a dinner of squash and beef and pretended he came up with the joke too. So, I mean, it's hilarious. There's articles now about his thievery. But, I brought up that point as well. Brendan Schaub steals a lot of stuff, and it's weird that Joe Rogan, who called out Carlos Mencia and other joke thieves, he called out Leary and stuff too, and I don't even know if I agree with the Leary and Bill Hicks thing, but kind of odd that that's his boy, and he'll never call out Schaub for doing it. Now, one of the reasons, though, is Schaub doesn't really get called out for stealing jokes is because he's so unfunny that it kind of doesn't matter. The reason why Mencia went down and it was terrible what Mencia was doing is because Mencia was hilarious. So if he'd steal your bit's just gone because now Mencia is doing it. If Brendan Schaub steals your bit, you can still do your bit because Brendan Schaub isn't funny. But I just find it hilarious. It got called out in an entire article that obviously this writer read the Fighter and the Kid subreddit and saw that and put two and two together, or just saw it on the Always Sunny subreddit. But I mean, Bapa out here, he just goes. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.